moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Educated jab right there from Zhang'weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning. What a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, the right hand is there for...
What a takedown.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zhang. Oh, Superman punch. She missed with that jab. Very nice leg kick there by Zhang'weili.
Beautiful punch.
26 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, nice. Nice. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Another clinch position.
Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
Good punch land.
Right on the button. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort.
When you get in bad Onslaught on the ground, working on a guillotine. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the...
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Lands with a right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Zhang gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Went for the inside leg kick.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Lands flush with the left hand. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Zhang's got the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Zhang's going for a choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Zhang's kick is blocked.
Oh, big punch land.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice kick. Fantastic time on that beautiful kick.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first fight? Another takedown land.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra.
Oh.
Did you do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horribly. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give the answer.
All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on her back.
She needs to defend earlier because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she
did not miss there. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang'weili. Zhang's back in half guard. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. Half guard position for her. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice strike.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Take down there by Zhang. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Pretty good right hand. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Just missed with the left there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab?
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Final seconds here.
Right to side control, yep.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease.
Good stick.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big head kick.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to another beautiful takedown win.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Big kick lands.
3 minutes remain in the round. And she counters with a left hand.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice right hand.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. The uppercut had her head going sideways. And she lands another punch there, DC, so defensively the adjustments better come soon.
They better come soon or she will continue to land that strike over and over as she has to this point.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged.
Oh, she's gonna hurt. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Gets up again here, but hurting. The shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Trying to stay in this fight. It's a big knee.
Good punch.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Visibly limping here. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks, and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the
Level change, get to her leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
How about that shin?
Way to hide that leg kick.
All of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every...
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang'weili. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Zhang. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top from that beautiful half guard position.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Just misses there with the left. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown here.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be...
That is it. Well, a seminal moment for her here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. Huge win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ufc has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO,